What about the time we spend in the recovery process? It seems like I've wasted a bit of time. Well, we haven't really got a choice. It's a bit like if you had cancer and saying, well, I'm wasting a lot of time doing chemo and radio. Well, it's the only option. So we're going to have to do it. You know, life's not fair. We've got OCD. We're lucky to be in a position that we've got a process that we can work through to get better. So that's part of it. It's part of the journey. And think of it as something that's empowering your life, that you're really learning from, that's going to really change the way you view life and the way you live life. So it's going to really empower that and really change that. You've got to think that, you know, people often rush this process. I want to get it over. I want to get it finished with. I want to move on. I want to do different things. And then they're missing that this journey is a life-changing journey. You know, to get where I got to wasn't something that I just sort of read one book, as most of you know who follow me. It's not saying I just read one book and then got over it. This was a serious amount of work. This was reading, rereading, understanding about, learning about OCD, disputing irrational beliefs, tons of exposures, lots of shame attacks, looking at life philosophies, drawing on things from Stoicism, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca the Younger, all of these things to piece together the teachings of Albert Ellis, the founder of CBT, to lay all that framework so that OCD couldn't get a grip like it used to. This was needed to change my life. This changed my life. This is everything that I do. It's everything I live by. It's how I operate. It's how my whole world is. That is not a quick fix, and I wouldn't want to change that, because without that, I wouldn't be here living as I am. So it is vital to appreciate what you're learning on this journey and look at this as a journey that's going to change you. You know, everything in life, all hardships, everything, they're the building blocks to change. You don't see people usually tell sort of an amazing success story in anything that they do in life without some real struggle, because it makes us change more than what most people change in their normal life. Because what I'm saying here is, if you've got a life with not many struggles, our brain tends to move along in line with that. When you have struggles, that's where you get the big change. So change is vital. So you really want to get into this moment and think, okay, I've got a situation that's really challenging and really difficult. I'm going to take this. I'm going to use this. I'm going to learn from this. I might find it difficult. I might want to feel better. Well, not like find it difficult. You are going to find it difficult at times because it's not an easy journey. And I'm going to use this to change my life, to empower my life, and to learn so much. So that's what you want to be thinking about now. Without this journey, you wouldn't be this version of you coming. So this is such an important part